Alright, welcome back to another episode of Subnautica, where today we are continuing our work in Crash Basedicoot. Which, of course, means we need to go and get a bunch of titanium soon and do some other stuff. There's a lot of stuff we gotta get taken care of, but we're gonna take care of it, so if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more. I wish I can get more engine efficiency, but I just do not have the care to go through that whole song and dance. So we are going to go and get a bunch of glass real quick. I don't know how much glass we need. I kind of wish there was a quicker way to go about getting all the glass we need for this. But let's see. There's 8 areas, so this should be 2 now. This will be 3 once we've gotten this to where it needs to be. Then here comes 4. So that's 1/2 done with. 5 is over here. 5. And then 6. Soon. And 1, 7, and 8. I think. No. Oh god, we are using up a lot of quartz. Which, you know, it makes sense, I suppose. Of course we're going to be using up a lot of quartz for this. No reason for us not to use up a lot of quartz, in all honesty. I don't know why I'm not holding this down, but it's fine. And that was that. Cool, great. Would that have helped get through this quickly? No clue. No clue where the Reaper is at. I will do a quick sonar. Still there. Obviously. At some point I will need to go back and get my seamoth. But for now, let's just focus on this. It has a 1.2, which will now turn into 2.3. Oh god. Okay, that's a lot more than I was expecting it to be, but I guess that makes sense due to how less reinforced that is. Get out of my goddamn way, you bastard. Hopefully you got caught by that. I think you did? No clue. God, why do I struggle trying to find that? Well, either way, we are going to be able to get these resources back up, no problem. Is that happening underneath? Yeah, I think that's happening underneath. Alright, don't gotta worry about that. Fool's down there being a fool. And that should be everything for this. Yep. Alright, perfect. We can start reinforcing the place a little bit now. Other than that, though, you're empty, you're empty. You have all the enamel glass I need for stuff. I should try to reinforce before I do anything else. How much am I reinforcing? I have no clue. We're gonna find out. But the plan here is very simple. All we want to do is reinforce the interiors here. Interior and exterior as well would be great. And I guess we could just do this inside. Inside the safety of our little area. I don't know how many of these I need. But I'm going to get the inside first so I can have enough resources to work on other things. Also, I should check to make sure everything is recording properly as it usually should. And it is. Alright, good. We're going to be giving ourselves a decent amount of this here, which is great. How much do I have? Oof, not a lot. I'm going to have to go get more titanium. Which is not that big of an issue. Still going to be a bit concerning doing this at nighttime, but what can you do? Because I don't think I have enough titanium for any more building at this point. And I'll put this back for now. Take this guy out and consume him. Drink that. Good thing I brought a decent amount of that, but it's not as much as it could be. Alright. For the most part, it should be safe around the area, so what I'm going to do is go down and look for scrap. Oh, scrap. See, oh, and that's lead. Well, we do need lead, so that's good to know. Also, I'm hearing other reapers, but again, it shouldn't be too big of a problem. We just gotta collect our scrap. Wish I could see, though. Let's see. Yeah, that's the titanium. I have no clue what this area is. And it is a bit nerve-wracking doing this at night, but if we don't hear reapers, then reapers are not here. It's the process we're going off of. Which is not exactly a smart process, but it's a process that we've chosen. Alright, come on, just one more. Aha! Perfect. There's also rubies here, too. Which is great. The rubies being here makes this even better. So now that I've gotten all the scrap, how much power do I have right now? Not a lot. I feel like I should deconstruct this now. Oh, wait, right, I can't. I gotta convert some of this into scrap now. Actually, I could just put some of this away for the time being. Then deconstruct this. Take what I can with me. And then we'll go on ahead and make what needs to be made. So we want this to be like something else. But right now, I think our main objective, outside of making sure we get like fabrication going somewhere, where precisely? I don't know. It's annoying that I can't put it here. Oh, wait, I found a spot. Alright, that works. That'll have to work. Perfect. Now we can make all the titanium that we need. We'll be able to make the outside area, and there's enough quartz down there for us to be able to find some, or to get some glass made. Which is what we need in these trying times. But right now my main focus is to get 4 of these made, which shouldn't be too difficult to do. And I guess also getting the scanner room set would be great. It's also nice that gasopods are here. Those guys existing are always a pleasant surprise. Okay, right, so I only need 8 of these and 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough for at least that, and this is 2 each, so that should be enough for that. This will, oh, that's the wrong area. This will at least help take care of the, what do you call it, part of this objective. So we get these nice multi-purpose glass rooms. Shows us where all of the Leviathans are at, which is always nice. So I think the plan here is to add 2 of those and then 2 scanner rooms. So 2 of those glass components and then 2 scanner rooms to be able to get as much of the crash site. Why do you guys have to sound like that? Get away from my ass. Fuck off. Why do you guys annoy the hell out of me? want to annoy the hell out of me. Because hell, well. Alright, we have some copper, which is going to help. I don't have glass, though. Okay, hold on. What do I need for the scanner room? 5 titanium. Okay, well, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So that should take care of at least that. But I need to get my hands on a bunch of quartz. And we know there's a bunch of quartz down here, so we'll go out of our way to grab it. That's not quartz. Yeah, luckily for us, there's a lot of quartz here. Also wish I knew where the hell, what you call it is. I keep mixing it up with quartz for some reason. Of course these plateaus would have glass or quartz, I mean, why wouldn't they? Though I wish I didn't have to go all the way over here to pick this up, but if I stay close to the floor, that shouldn't be a problem, right? At least I know there's a whole lot of scrap here, so hold on. I just need some more quartz is what I need. Here's some quartz. Okay, I thought the quartz was going to be a little bit easier to find, but apparently, no. It is not. We are full, apparently. And there you are. This is nice, though. Wait, how far are we? Okay, not full enough to grab this quartz. We did pick a nice spot, I will say, for all of this. Where do I want to go? I guess it doesn't matter. I should have brought some stuff with me, but we are going to have to bring our seamoth back with us. How the fuck did that happen twice? Whatever, it's fine. Let's make 4 of these to make 2 of the whatchamacallits, and then we'll get the scanner room set up, which we don't need to worry about too much, but it's nice to have. 1 to detect reapers, 1 to detect, what do you call it? Also 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, alright, so I should have enough copper for at least this. Let's see. Okay, and then there's the gold and the table coral sample, which was, yeah, 1 for 1 each. I wonder where this guy's at. I don't know if he can reach over to here. He might be able to. But it's fine. Let's set this up. A nice couple of scanner rooms right here. Order doesn't exactly matter, though I suppose having them be in a very specific direction would be nice. Yeah, like right here, I suppose. The Reapers are playing nice for the most part. Alright, good. So we got the scanner room set. Actually, I guess enter from here. This is great, because now we've got even more cameras. Man, there are so many cameras in this place. It's insane. I don't know why they're organized in the way that they're organized, but that's the case. Okay, so right now what I want to do, I have some stuff. I need to find limestone. Though I suppose we can at least still look for, why is 16 not?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's why. 16A be that. 9 and 10, you need to be blue. Even though we don't need that because these guys are so far away. the ghost leviathans. Alright, you know what you can do? You can look for the Reaper leviathans. Tell me where they're at all times. I will expand upon your range soon. Just give me several components of minutes. There's another one over there I know for a fact. You know, getting both of them to go to show me what you call it would be a good idea. You find me limestone chunks. Alright. Oh, and there's the other Reaper. Oh, and here's some limestone and some... Okay, so we didn't have to do too much about what you call it. That guy just side ate the one fish that was there. Okay, so there's all the limestone chunks. That's good to know. I need a lot. I need a lot to be able to get my hands on the copper necessary to do the thing. I guess I can also focus on copper and in relation. What do you call it? Remember, there's a Reaper there. Let's watch our ass around them. There's a Reaper there as well. He is close to my base, but he doesn't really know I'm here, so that's good on me. Now he's running all the way back there, which is also good on me. It does seem as though there is... Oh wait, no, that's just the other side of the plateau. We really picked a niche little spot for this. Alright, I need more. But copper, get over here. Alright, copper. Titanium. Okay, so the next one's gonna be copper. How much copper do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I need one more. It is nice to know how the limestone chunks work. Alright, let's see what more we can get there, but also let's focus on grabbing the stuff that we can find right now, which, if I see quartz, I pick up quartz. Simple as that. A lot of sand here, that's for certain. How much space do I have? Well, enough to get some more titanium. I gotta say, the crash site is so resource rich. I imagine this area is probably one of the better places to get a bunch of resources in, because there's like no leviathans here. I'll take another copper, because why not? At least as far as I'm concerned, there's no leviathans here. Well, not here, like, we have that area and that area, obviously, but this area, no leviathans. Again, as far as I have seen. This thing is running out of power. I need to think about what I need to do with power. I guess... Okay, let me figure this out. Power's not that big of a problem. Yeah, the uranium constantly being used isn't exactly the best, but... I mean... Also, which way are you facing? Interesting. Well, I want that to be detected, so we'll let that stay and do its thing. It's just good to have eyes on the Reapers wherever and whenever. Can I make the resources for a battery charger, I guess, is a thing I should be asking.
Systems online.
No clue. But I can at the very least, first of all, take care of this. Yeah. Second of all, put all of the quartz away. Third of all... Alright, that should be enough to be able to make what I need. I can at least expand upon the range by a lot more, which is great for me. Alright. Now I gotta make 8 of these. So here's the 7th, or at least the 2nd right now. The 3rd. There's a lot here. 4th. So that at least gets this filled up. I do want to get this filled out so I can see everything around me. So the scanner room range upgrade is important. For that reason, specifically. So now this is maxed out. We can see the crater's edge and more stuff over here. At least I think that's the crater's edge. We now have a much easier way to dip into the crater's edge, I suppose. And since you're kind of in the same area, this doesn't exactly matter too much. But I still want you to be out there, you know? Yeah, that was weird. Took a while for that to load in. I should save real quick. Alright, so we have some cameras. We have camera number 16. We can go on ahead and look around the area some more. Or I can bring a camera up to the surface so I could see if it's daytime or not, and then I'll switch over to a different camera. I should put this not too close to here because we are going to be... I got lucky that didn't get caught in between. I mean, I guess I could just cut it until it was no more, but it's fine. It does look like it's about to not be nighttime anymore, so I should be able to get the cameras to explore the place a bit. Yeah, so now that's the question. We have some stuff set, but I'm going to have to go back and grab other things. Is that a sunset? And it's nighttime still. No, take me to 15. It's fine. Let's just leave. We have Reaper Leviathans being detected on this thing. What we're gonna do is just look around the place. Simple as that. Look at this grassy area. It's a strange place, but hey, it exists. We can explore it. We should explore it, at the very least. Figuring out all the locations for the Reapers right now seems like a good idea. So we only know of 2 locations so far. Well, that makes getting this one a bit more dangerous. And all the scrap metal here. I guess that's why we want to have the seamoth, so that we can go around and look for scrap metal instead of, like, relying on the lack of mobility of the, 360. Is this the edge? Is there another Reaper nearby? Because if this place seems relatively safer... Huh? Where the hell? Never mind. Actually, I have no clue where I'm at right now, but here you are. I was about to say this place seemed relatively safer. We could probably explore this area, but no, here you are, constantly riding up my ass as a camera, of all things. Oh god, there's stalkers here. You know what stalkers do to cameras like me. Oh god, the real threat, not the giant, loud, yelling creature over here. No, it's the stalkers. Those are the real threats. Northeast. I have no clue where I am at in the grand scheme of things. More stalkers, which is not good for my camera self. A box full of propulsion. And, is that guy getting close again? He should not be getting that close if he is. So far, I haven't detected that many Reapers in this area. I'm sure as soon as I can get over to that side over there, there will be a bunch of Reapers, but this area does seem like a much safer place compared to those two areas over there. I don't know where that is in the grand scheme of things, but, you know, like I said, it doesn't matter. We do want to go back and grab the seamoth, though, so I can explore this area with ease. Problem is... Oops. Can I make the battery charger real quick? Wiring kit, copper wire, and titanium. Okay, where am I? There's that. You're over here. Actually, I have no clue where you're at right now. Not like it matters. You're still far enough away to where you're not going to be an issue. Yep. Okay, let's see. We should be able to make everything we need here. I also need to bring stuff, unless we don't have enough for... Well, we're not going to need this for the time being, so why don't I go on ahead and just do that? You sound way closer than you should be, but I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine if we stick to the bottom. Funny how that's set up like that. Are you going in my direction? That motherfucker is going in my direction. How dare he? Why is he going in my direction? I would like for you to stop right now. If I can get to the bone crags, we'll be safer. I think this is the bone crags right now? Oh yeah, this is. Okay, perfect. I gotta go through this whole song and dance. I think we're still in the crash zone, though. I mean... I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure we're still in the crash zone. Yep, still here. A lot of scrap around the place. The land of scrap, as I said in the last episode, but didn't say but placed as the... Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't want to go too far in that direction, because I know there's Reapers there. Because I'm pretty sure there's Reapers there. Cut that shit out. What a terrifying place to have to swim through, without any protection whatsoever. And I think I'll have to do it again when I need to bring one of my freaking things back. At the very least, we know that no Reapers are in this general area. So getting back home is not an issue. At least it shouldn't be an issue. We'll go up and get some oxygen real quick. But once we... Outside of just taking our seamoth, we need to make sure to grab all of the farmable stuff so we can get back going. Maybe also the plants too. I mean, the whole point of this was to set up a freaking garden. But I guess if I have the seamoth, then being able to move back and forth with it shouldn't be too much of a pain in the ass. I do need to charge my stuff though, so that's something I'm going to have to do once I'm back home. For obvious reasons. Isn't that right? Reef back wherever you are. I'll charge up all 4 of the batteries I have here. We'll let them do their thing, and then after that... How much space do I have? Not a lot, and I can drink some water right now, so might as well. Okay, we're back. Do I need the depth module? Yep.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
200. Yeah, no, we need it. We do need that, unfortunately. Alright, it's fine. Also remember, we got all of the above ground stuff in our Cyclops, so we don't gotta worry about breaking that. Well, no, wait, hold on a second. Let's do this. Do that. Take this battery out, take this battery out. And get that going. You know, I suppose while I'm here, I might as well also take care of getting... No, wait. What was it again? This made while I'm there. Or at least mostly made. The wiring kit was what we needed mostly. Other than that, we can get the titanium. There is rubies there, and if I wanted to make an advanced wiring kit, I need wiring kit, computer chip, and gold. And I don't have copper right now. Also, I should bring this with me. There's a lot of things I'm gonna bring. Alright, let's see. Well, I suppose water is helpful too. And also this. Can probably get more, or I can get my food up so high. I could get my food up very high right now. Oh, I don't have to worry about food anymore. Look at that, 173. That bar is like right around here, doubled over. But now I got an extra seed I don't know what to do with. I'm about as stuffed as I can be, I suppose. Okay, alright. So those aren't the important ones we gotta bring with us, though it is nice to bring those with us. We need to make sure we have the ability to craft stuff, so I'm going to get 3 of this. I'm gonna grab the blood oil. I'm gonna grab 1 of you. Okay, I'm gonna grab you. And I'm going to grab you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be everything there. I suppose if I want to make sure I can save up on a lot of space, I will put... Wait, I probably didn't need to do that, didn't I? Oh, yeah, not really. But it's fine. So we got the Rithery, we got the Vine Nettle, whatever the hell it's called. We got pretty much all of that on us. We don't have that, we don't have this. We don't have the shrooms. It's literally the opposite problem of what we have for the Cyclops. God, I wish I could have more storage. It's fine, it's fine. Let's just put everything away. So what do we not have on us right now? We don't have this, we don't have that, we don't have this, and we don't have that. So this is about all I can bring with me. Tragedy. Well, I mean... it should be fine enough for this, at least. Same with this. Alright. Well, we have what we have. I can't believe I forgot to bring all that with me, but it's fine. We can use the Cyclops to easily go back and forth, so we don't gotta worry about that whole song and dance. We have this here to detect any Reapers in our way. So our next step now is simple. We need to get into the mountains, not mountains, the crash site, collect a bunch of titanium. Also, where is this in relation to everything? If I went in the straight path right there, would I come across Leviathans? Most likely, yeah. I mean, look at that. That is past the giant crater that the Aurora left behind. Also, I should check to make sure everything's recording properly as the bone shark. Yeah, everything's good. As the bone shark annoys the shit out of me again. That's right, you fools. Stay away. This is nice, though. It's a great place to get a bunch of scrap and stuff. And if you can establish a base camp here, you can basically just figure out where the Leviathans are at all times. Of course, I have to get close enough to the base for the thing to proc, but also I don't know where the hell the Leviathan was left before, but you know, it's fine. Jesus fucking Christ with your loud ass noise. Plus, this is still part of the crag fields. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was the life pod I was about to say. Would have been cool. Almost there. Yeah, you're somewhere over there. And you're moving, too. There you are. Like, look, he's still so far away. And now we've got some stuff. Maybe not the best stuff, but we got some stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so I guess first things first, I need to put this crap inside of here. Where precisely, it doesn't matter. Just need to put it somewhere so I can free up some space. Oh, well, I can at least do this for this stuff. Good, great. I don't think I have enough copper, do I? That's not where I put the copper. Oh, why is this here? What? Oh, right, because I was grabbing stuff. Copper wire, titanium. Okay, that's easy enough. I grab all that I need here. I'm not going to put it here, but what I am going to do is replace one of these with that. Really? I'm going to replace one of the... Oh god, we used up a lot. I guess I'll use you then. What am I going to do with this? I don't know. I should have probably brought some more silver with me to make... I mean, there is sandstone. So we can get silver here. It's not like we can't get it. Alright, here it is. I need you to not come this way, first of all. Why do I always struggle to find this goddamn thing? It'd just be easier to kill you fools. I also can never tell where the hell you're at. I mean, I suppose that's by design, right? How much does it cost to make these? Okay, it's only 2, so it's not that big. I'm creating a garden. Both above ground and below ground. Also, you're somewhere nearby. Get frozen. I hope the Reaper come here and kill ya. I already put that there. I don't know how close that guy can get to here. close. God, why do you guys have to be so annoying? Oh, you're stuck. Well, that's fine. Are you close? I can't tell. Would you cut that shit out? You're dead. You are dead. You are, well, maybe not dead here, but you are at least getting cut a couple of times. Never mind, you're dead. I made good on my promise. He fucked around and found out. He did the things you're not supposed to do against somebody with a flaming knife. That sounds way closer. That's because I think it is closer. Is it closer? Maybe. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. And there's that. Alright, so where do I want to put these things? I think this being here makes the most sense, as well as this being here. And we can kind of have, like, the both of them going off and doing their thing. But what we can have here is deep shroom mushrooms and regular acid mushrooms. And then we can have our, what you call it here. We'll have 2 gel sack farms, and then we'll have an opposite creep vine and blood kelp, alternating. Mushrooms here, the gel sacks here, and whatnot. Aside from that, we are going to put the other stuff to good use, but right now, I think what I would like to do is clear out. Oh, nope. We want to clear this out and get some more titanium. For what's specifically, I don't know, just got. I mean, we want to get a lot of titanium regardless, so it's a good idea to go out of our way to get more titanium. Alright, yeah, I mean, you can stay there, it doesn't matter. Oh, I can make it battery charged now, can't I? Oh yeah, that's one thing I can do. I can get a bunch of glass made, or placed on the side here. I just need to get quartz. Well, first things first. I need you to not be a knife. So I can make the battery charger, yes, right here. If I can have both the battery charger and the, what you call it here, that'd be great. All right, let's just look for quartz now. We need quartz more than anything else to be able to get the sides decorated. And there's a lot of quartz here. So that's what we're gonna go find. Quartz. I'll put the titanium away real quick. I know this is gonna require a lot of quartz to do, but I think we'll manage. Right now, put the titanium away. I doubt I'm gonna find much in the way of, what do you call it? Drillable quartz in this area. If I wanted that, I can go to the Craig fields, which I probably should, in all honesty.
All systems online.
Alright, you're struggling to find the quartz for me here. Also, you're somehow active over here, and I don't know why. More quartz up here. I mean, there's a lot of quartz here that I don't even need the seamoth for. What I need is more of the quartz down below to be detected right now. I mean, there's a lot of quartz on this part of the, what you call it, so that's great. more quartz. See, right there. You can detect this quartz, you know. Ah, fine, whatever. I'll grab it this way. Still wish it wasn't nighttime, though. But my god, there is a lot of quartz here. That's great, though. I need more quartz. How close are you? Are you danger close? No, but you're close to where all the quartz is, and that does make me a little bit nervous. Because I want the quartz. No, I probably could have cut some of these off, but I didn't. Alright, let's just make sure you're not coming near us. As we look for all of our quartz on the side. It looks like you're trying to come near me, which I don't like. What I would like for it to be is not nighttime.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, would you stop shitting? Okay, there's some more quartz, finally. We can use this to look around the area to make sure it's as clear as it can be. Ow. Titanium is helpful too, but, you know. And of course there's stalkers here. Which is fine. Stalkers aren't that big of an issue anyways. The lack of quartz will definitely be an issue. How much quartz do I have right now? Enough. Not enough. I don't know why I said enough. The amount of quartz I have will never be enough. Also, why the hell am I detecting quartz all the way over here? When I could have sworn I saw a bunch of quartz over to the right. I hear you. Are you coming my way? No clue. I'm gonna get out of your spawn range right now. Oh, spawn activity range, whatever the hell you would call that. Let's see. I wouldn't have got that much time left. We know this area has a bunch of stuff. And we know that there is no Reapers here. So we have a big enough backyard to play in and collect resources in to not have to worry about collecting resources too much, which is great. I don't want to go too far because there is what you call it's there, the void. I think there's the void over here. We can use this to kind of show us. No, it's not that void filled, I suppose. Though I'm not seeing a lot of quartz, which is not what you want to see. What the hell? That's you. Of course it's you. God, this area is big. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm looking for quartz and mostly only quartz, I could bring my Cyclops over here and just grab a crap ton of scrap metal. Knowing there's no Reapers here, this is like the perfect place to farm for a bunch of scrap metal. Not quartz, unfortunately. Where the hell? Oh, over here. I don't get it, man. That's still technically 400 away. And this area is mostly filled with a bunch of scrap metal and titanium, which we will make note of. A lot of titanium and scrap metal here goes a long way. But we need glass more than anything else right now to at least take care of the exterior lighting, or lighting windows. Am I near the edge again? I think I am. I don't want to be near the edge if I can help it. Nope, no, it's just you. I can see it now at least, which is great. That was just you again. It's just you! One of the more annoying jackasses here. And look at all this quartz. Quartz that's not even being detected by the damn thing. Need I mind you. But quartz nonetheless. I don't want to leave you too far behind. This guy's gonna be an asshole. Case in point. Oh wait, no, it's you who's being an asshole. Get out of my way, I'm trying to store my freaking quartz. There we go. I'm trying to get a bit away from your ass. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, there's the Reaper. Out of my fucking way. God, you guys are so annoying. I can't take my frickin' seamoth out for anything thanks to you assholes. Am I detecting 3? It's so hard to tell because there's so much quartz. It's not exactly ideal, but hey, it's the situation we find ourselves in. We need quartz. So being able to see all the quartz is helpful. Out of my way. I'm gonna bring us over here and I'm gonna grab more quartz. Good. Give up. Let me... Oh, right. You. I don't gotta worry about you because I have my reinforced dumping suit on. Are you fucking kidding me? Or did you go after something else? You went after this, you bitch. At least I know this place is good with quartz. Yeah, the sooner we can get all the quartz we need, the better. How do I hear you again? Also, would you cut it out? I'm keeping you frozen. Where even are you? Is that the same Reaper? It's gotta be the same Reaper, right? I don't know why. The Reapers feel like they got somehow a much larger spawn-in radius. Get frozen again. As I grab one more of these, because I think that's all I can grab. Yep. Let's hope this will be enough for what we need to do. Well, it is near that one plateau that's over here that this Reaper seems to like staying near. Are you active or what? I guess. I don't know when. I don't know these guys' activation radius in general. So I can't exactly tell. Right now, let's just focus on getting this. Okay, well, fuck. How much time do we have left? 5 minutes. I think I can manage to get this done with pretty quickly. Maybe we can stop looking for the, real quick so we don't have so much circles on our screens. It's a lot of circles. Okay, now we just need to, first of all, go over to here. We just need to turn all of this into glass. Simple as that, right? Look at that power being used. I'm hoping that the uranium we have will probably come into play here. We're going to need to go out of our way to get a bunch of titanium, which in this area, it's so easy. I'm over here thinking, yes, of course. The Dunes. The Dunes has a decent amount of titanium. No, the crash site. This place is not only good for a nice base, but also to just get a bunch of titanium, which I am going to need. So not for nothing, the titanium is helpful. And right now, it looks like I'm going to need to get some titanium so I can get all of these windows placed. Luckily, it's only one glass per, so it should be pretty quick. So I can put some stuff there. This one shouldn't be too expensive.
Seek fluid
Oh, right,
intake.
of course.
Vital signs stabilizing.
How many windows do I have right now? Okay, so I got at least 4 windows in me. So that's good. Alright, I got 1 more window, but it's not going to be enough for at least this area. I can get a 4 from here real quick. One, 2, 3, 4. Might as well just bring the whole thing with me. Like, why not at this point? There's no reason not to. I don't know how many windows I plan on making. Right now, 4 is the number I'm looking for. Oh god. Look at all these windows. These act as their own observatory. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey there, Reaper. Okay, so I can get 4 more reinforcements placed. You're just out there doing your thing, aren't you? I should have enough lithium for that, so that's not a problem. But do I have enough titanium? I mean, again, I suppose that's not entirely an issue. But what I can do, though, and I should do, is... Okay. Are you still growing? Yeah. You guys are going to take your time to grow, but that shouldn't be too lengthy, I suppose. I guess I could technically get an infinite number of these if I do that and move this elsewhere. But let me move to a spot where you aren't just here. Yeah, look at that. It's a real easy way to get a bunch of this. It helps save up on some resources, I suppose. Not resources, time. So I have to spend so much time doing this whole song and dance. Okay, I'll leave that there for now and we'll just get this all taken care of. That way I don't have to keep putting it, you know what I mean. Oh yeah, we can get more wind. Okay, let me at least take, the alarm's about to go off, but I'm going to stretch this a tad bit to take care of a few things. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think eventually we want to park the Cyclops above our thing here, but we'll worry about that in a little bit. Give me this. Oh wait, it's not here that we can place it in. It's here that we can place it in, so we only have like 3 of these. Makes the most sense, right? I like it though. It gives these rooms a little purpose while also allowing us to have all these windows. We're still going to need more reinforcements, so I do think I could probably at least have one. Well, okay, here's what we can do at least for this part. Oh, I meant to hold on to this. 1. 4 of these I need. 3. 4. What do I need for... okay, I'll look at it later. I'm not sure where else we can have these, but having these nice windows out here would be nice. All to look out into the vast expanse of nothingness. What did I need for this? Computer chip... Okay, so we can get that made, right? Computer chip, copper wire. But to get that made, we need to get limestone. You're done? Good. I'm gonna start spreading now. God damn it, I wish that would stop happening. I don't see any other place we could set up one more of the... Oh, we could. We could get 2 more windows here. Unless I can set up one of these here. No. 2 more windows would be nice. Let me see the limestone chunks. I don't think I've seen any copper here, just limestone chunks. God, this area is just always dark. It's never a moment where it's not dark. I think you're the one I'm hearing now for some strange reason. Titanium. I need a computer chip, which means I need like... Oh, okay, so I guess the bucket reset then. That's perfect. I still wish I knew where the hell you guys were at more accurately. Like an upgrade for the scanner room that allows you to see the distance of things. Might be a problem. I need copper. And some more quartz. Oh, well, the next one's definitely going to be titanium. I really don't like having to be this under you. And not being able to see where you're at right now. Or even hear you. Are you kidding me? Why are you making a noise? More copper. It seems like these are just spawning bit by bit. Like it's not spawning all at once, it's spawning gradually, if you will. Alright, that's the copper. Oh, you're making noises. That should at least be enough to make all the... Where the hell am I? Oh. I guess, you know, while I'm hopefully not doing anything too extensive, I can go on ahead. That's not what I want. And put this in here. Oops. God damn it. Copper wire, so I need 2 of those. Table coral. Do we have table coral samples on the edge here? Gold table coral. Alright, well, I don't need that. I still have enough table coral on here to make what I need to make. At least once we've done this, and of course once I have put the lithium away, and most of the titanium that we collected from all of that, which is good because more titanium is good. Oh, and of course we can make at least a couple more glass. Why not? We should think about getting gold. Alright, there's our computer chip, which means now we can make the vehicle upgrade console. And use the 2 pieces of glass we have to, you know, put glass in that one area. At least I didn't use any of my, reinforcements. It's a nice start to a big base, you know? And since there's a lot of titanium in this region, we should theoretically be able to get everything we need and then some. Yeah, where are you on the map right now? So yeah, you're actually very far away. Okay, never mind, you just got closer. You're literally right out there. I mean, this is going pretty slowly, I suppose. And that does update your location. But hey, look. We have power. Granted, it's power that's constantly being used, but that makes sense for it to be used. We've got a good start to the Crash base, and this isn't even all of it. We're going to decorate this area as much as we can, but once we've finished everything we needed to finish, and of course once I have went out of my way to... No, can I grab that or no? No, apparently I can't. That's annoying. Whatever. I'm just gonna plant what I can plant, do what I can do, see what I can do, get some seeds and stuff taken care of so we don't gotta worry about it. Oh, look at all those shrooms. Look at all of that, too. We got a Reaper nearby. I don't know how close you are. Closer than I'd like for you to be, I suppose. How much space do I have? A little bit. Alright, enough to do at least a few more. God damn, why can't you just stay on the fucking thing? Alright, great. I have no clue how much I need in total, but it should be fine. Also, really wish I had the here, but it's fine again. Just plant all of our gel spores. Keep an eye on this guy. Well, that's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. God damn it. I don't even know how much I need. I don't even need to really go that balls to walls with this stuff. I just want to make sure that I have this taken care of before I call it. Most of it taken care of. We're obviously going to have to wait for the blood kelp and this to be done. I mean, we can already get one more for you here at least. And I could get 2 from you if you could just give me access to this stupid blood oil. Why do you not want me to grab this stupid blood oil? Whatever. Oh my god, you are very annoying. Take me in here, let me grab my battery if it's charged all the way. Good enough for now. And now let me put the copper away, and then that's where we'll call it. I don't know why I keep going in the most asinine directions, but it's fine. God, it feels like it's a tiny bit daytime, and then it just goes to nighttime no matter what. Anyways, there we go, folks. I'm going to end this inside of the workspace of this place here. Because why not? Look, now it's daytime. I don't get the cycle of the time here. It doesn't matter. Here we are in our brand new crash base. Still got some stuff to do in it, though, but, you know, it's a work in progress. I'm going to work on the workspace first so that we can get some locker storage so I don't have to keep going back to the goddamn Cyclops every time we want to grab stuff. And yeah, so anyways, thank you all for watching today's episode of Subnautica. The crash base is coming along nicely, and I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's done. But for now, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, and of course, preset soap Subnautica right over here, and the most recent episode of Borderlands right over here. Last one for playthrough 1 at least. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.